What's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. In today's pick a card, we are going to be spilling the tea on some of the blessings that are about to come into your life very soon. So before we get started, if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box down below. And if you're feeling generous and would like to make a donation to my channel, all of my tips and donation information is available down in the description box below, along with my Amazon deck wish list. Be sure to check it out. And lastly, if you're interested in any of the decks that I am using for today's pick a card, you guys can check out my Amazon affiliate link also down in the description box below so that you can purchase one for yourself. And with all of that being said, we're gonna go on ahead and jump into your pile choices now. Alrighty, you guys, so here are the 4 cards that you have to choose from today. We have group number 1 with Starseed, group number 2 with the Pillar of Light, group number 3 with the Great Gathering, and group number 4 with Mintalkin. So go on ahead and take a moment to choose the card that you feel the most drawn to today. Pause the video if you need a little bit more time to choose, and whenever you are ready, I will meet you at your reading. The timestamps for each card will be available down in the description box below for your convenience. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 1 with Starseed, and the bottom of the card says, what lights you up? So judging by the cards that I pulled for you guys, I do feel like you guys are at a place in your life where you are figuring that out. You are maybe in a bit of a dark place trying to figure out what exactly it is that lights you up inside. And like with the Queen of Pentacles here, intuitively, I feel like you guys are really trying to find that light within instead of without. And with the 8 of Swords in the Moon, I'm thinking that maybe you guys are feeling kind of trapped or maybe a little stuck and stagnant at this point in your life. You feel like you can't really make any moves towards maybe what it is that you want or like your dreams. And I do feel like this is causing a lot of internal conflict. But with the Moon card here, I do feel like the thing is that maybe right now you're not really seeing an avenue that these blessings can make their way into your life on, if that makes sense. Like I feel like you guys, the path ahead is not very clear towards you guys, and this feeling of being trapped is genuinely stemming from a place of fear and maybe even illusion as well, because you guys just aren't seeing like I said, this path, this avenue that these blessings can make their way to you on. With the Hermit card, I see that you guys have definitely been spending a lot of time to yourself, like I said, trying to find the light inside. And I also feel like the thing about you guys is you guys are still very warm and giving towards others. Maybe giving to other people is one of the things that lights you up inside, you know? And I feel like maybe you guys are kind of at a place in your life where you're constantly giving to other people, but you're not necessarily giving to yourself. Okay, so I feel like that's one of the blessings that's going to come into your life very soon, is that you're going to be able to give to yourself a little bit more. With the 5 of Wands here, you guys might be feeling very, very conflicted with either people in your life or like just how you're feeling inside of yourself. And the reason for this, in the back of the deck, we did have the Death card and the 3 of Swords. So you guys might be in a lot of pain. That might be why you guys are here, because you're trying to figure out when these blessings are coming in, where they're coming from, what these blessings even are. And I do feel like despite the fact that you might be in a lot of pain right now, you might be in a really dark place right now, this is how you end up finding that light within yourself. You guys are doing so much healing and so much transformation, and Spirit is saying that you're actually doing really, really good. This Death card is not a bad card. I know that people might think that this is like the scariest card in the deck, but the truth is this right here is your blessing in disguise, this transformation that you are going through that is going to allow you to really find the light inside of yourself. So you guys could be Scorpios. We do have that in the back of the deck. We have very strong Pisces energy, very strong Virgo energy, could be Capricorn or Taurus. We also have Aries and Aquarius, maybe even Sagittarius energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And I do feel like you guys are, one of the blessings that's coming in is that once you go through this period of healing, as you guys have already been going through, you will find this light. Your mental health is going to start getting better. You are going to start venturing off into new things and discovering new things to do with yourself and do with your life. And I feel like this period with the Hanged Woman, like I feel like you guys are in this period of stagnation where you're feeling stuck and there's not a lot of movement in your life, but you are going to get that movement right here. Like this, the reason why you are in this position right now is so that you can figure out what direction you want to head in. And like with the Two of Wands here, this is all about moving forward. Okay, we have the Judgment card here as well. And one thing that I'm channeling with these two cards is I feel like you guys are going to have to make a choice very soon. And this time that you've been spending to yourself is going to allow you to do that. Like what's crazy to me is I'm reading the cards intuitively at this point. So what I'm seeing here is that we have the Judgment card. You see these two thingies here? We have the Moon card with these two thingies here. And then we have the Path with two thingies here. Okay. So like what I'm seeing here is I feel like pretty soon you guys are going to have to make a decision between two things. This could be two people. This could be maybe two homes that you guys could move into. Okay. But like whatever decision you choose, I feel like it's going to take you down a similar path. So don't pressure yourself too much about it, because with the Emperor here, like you guys are really gonna be able to, this blessing is that you guys are gonna be able to really fully step into your power. Y'all are gonna be feeling like bosses here very soon. Like I'm hearing like, just wait until I go through my glow up. I feel like that's your higher self coming through and speaking, like just wait until I'm done. Just wait until I'm done going through my dark night of the soul and I'm really finna glow up, you know. And that's the kind of energy that I'm getting for you guys, is that you guys are in a very dark place right now, but that is because you are about to go through your glow up. Okay, so like while you're in this place, please do not be out here beating yourself up about decisions that you've made in the past, because remember, you are trying to find that light within inside, and that light is going to guide you. That is your blessing. It seems like a blessing in disguise right now, but pretty soon you're going to see exactly why everything happened the way that it did. You're going to see exactly why things were stagnant at one point in your life. It's because there is a need for you to get a certain perspective. We have the Judgment card here with the Hanged Woman. The universe has your life on hold right now so that you can gather all the facts so that you can be well informed with the options in terms of like the decisions that you make, what each option is going to entail. The crazy thing is, like, I'm getting a heavy emphasis on the number 2. So I feel like maybe you guys have been seeing a lot of 222, 212, 1212, or 1222. Like, I feel like you guys are seeing a lot of those. And if you are, then this is a sign that this reading is definitely for you guys. So I feel like the universe really does kind of want you to become a little bit more well informed on the decisions that you have ahead of you, and not to pressure yourself. Okay, you might think that you're in a time crunch, but remember, in this universe that we are existing in, time is very much an illusion. Okay, we feel very bound by time, but time is definitely an illusion. Y'all are going through this death and rebirth process, and you guys are really becoming a new version of yourself. You're taking on a completely new perspective, and you are going to come out on top regardless, because that's what's like within your path. That's what you're supposed to do either way. And I feel like what's going on here is that there is a need for you to become, like I said, well informed on these two paths. So I feel like you're going to get a very clear perspective on exactly what the right move to make is for you. And I feel like you guys are going to feel very confident within your decision, and you're really going to be finding the light within yourself at this point. This is why you might feel the need to spend a lot of time to yourself. You might feel extra drained when you're around certain people. And I feel like the Two of Wands here, like, you're gonna be meeting other people, even like specifically one person who is gonna make you feel well understood, because the both of you are going to go down the same path. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're going to be aligning with people and circumstances and situations that are just in alignment with like where you're supposed to go. And it may not happen immediately, because like I said, your life is on hold at this point in your life, but you are finding that light here where it says, Starcy, what lights you up inside? See, she's by herself trying to figure that out. You know, she doesn't have anybody else there with her, you know. And I feel like that's the kind of place that you are at right now when it comes to, you know, spending a lot of time to yourself. You're learning yourself, you're rediscovering yourself, you know. And I feel like this is going to be really crucial when it comes to making the right decisions in your life and understanding what path you should take, the type of people that you should allow around you. And you might be feeling crazy and conflicted right now, and that's just because you are going through this massive transformation and awakening at this point in your life. So really, you guys are doing a really good job. So I did also pull some cards from the Universe Has Your Back Oracle deck. So the cards that I got here, we have the Presence of Love Will Always Cast Out Fear. We have my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. We have when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. And we have when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about how I see the world. So what's crazy is I'm noticing a pattern between these cards. Like, it's like you are being asked to have more faith at this time. Because where it says the presence of love will always cast out fear, this right here can be a little scary. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. But like I said, you guys are finding this light within yourself, which is love. Okay, this is like the source of unconditional love that we all embody, that we all come here to experience. Okay. And every last card that came after that refers to having faith. Okay, so like your perspective might not be in alignment with unconditional love at this point in your life. It doesn't invalidate your emotions, but it's clear that you guys are feeling very fearful about moving forward. You guys might have a lot of anxiety about moving forward. And I feel like the cards are saying, the universe is saying, spirit is saying to have a little bit more faith in yourself and in your life, and trust yourself that you're going to be making the right move. Okay, that is going to be the blessing that is coming in. Okay, your faith, your transformation, like you're transforming inside and out, you know. And I feel like your perspective of the universe is really shifting, and you might be starting to understand and see that everything is an illusion here. And we came here to experience unconditional love. We came here to learn faith, you know, and it doesn't necessarily have to pertain to religion, because I'm not trying to project or anything here, but I do feel like your faith is what is going to help get you through the dark time that you're going through. And when you come out of this period, your life is you're going to see your life very, very differently. Okay, like it's like you're going to kind of feel like you're the boss here. You're going to be really feeling like you're in control of your life and in control of your reality, and you are going to be finding peace, and you're going to really be discovering what it is that makes you happy, what lights you up inside, so that you can really have the best experience out of your life possible. You know, I hope that that makes sense, you guys. That is what I have for you guys in terms of what blessings are coming in for you. You guys are really, this transformation is going to be a blessing for you. It already kind of is, but right now I feel like it's appearing as a blessing in disguise. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. If you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available in the description box down below. If you are feeling generous and would like to give me a tip or a donation, all of my information along with my Amazon deck wish list is also available down in the description box below as well. And if you guys are interested in any of the decks that we use for today's reading, we did use the Mystic Mondays tarot deck, the Universe Has Your Back Oracle deck by Gabrielle Bernstein, and the Work Your Light Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell and Danielle Noel. So those will also be linked down below in my Amazon affiliate link for you guys to purchase one for yourself if you are interested. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I do hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye! Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 2 with the Pillar of Light, and the bottom of the card says your vibration is rising, you are the oracle. So you guys, what blessings are coming into your life very soon? Okay, so this was really clear to me. We do start off the reading with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who moves, like their energy is very much slowly but surely. Okay, so I feel like you guys are the type of people, you like to kind of take your time with things, you know, get the feel for things. But I'm seeing that the blessing that is coming into your life is that things are about to start happening very, very quickly for you. And I do feel as though this might be a little bit overwhelming at first. Maybe you weren't expecting so many manifestations to come in at once, but with the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles, I do feel like you will be attracting an opportunity for collaboration of sorts. And this does pertain to something that I think you really want to do in life. So this could be like a new job that comes in really, really fast, and like you're really caught off guard because you didn't think that you were going to get it so fast. You didn't think that this opportunity was going to come in as quickly as it did. And intuitively, you know that it's the right move. You know that you know that it's there for like a reason. You know, like it's time to get a move on here. And with the Tower card here, I do feel like you guys are going to be a little shook because and I feel like you guys are going to be shook. You're going to be a little overwhelmed with the fact that this opportunity comes in very quickly, and Spirit is saying don't doubt that you're ready for it, because you are ready for it. Like with the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, this is going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness. You're going to feel very fulfilled, okay? But this is going to bring some major changes in your life, and you guys might not be that fond of change and readjustment. With the Five of Wands here, I feel like this is going to happen so quickly you're not going to know if it's the right move, but I feel like intuitively you will know it's the right move, but you might doubt your ability to be ready for it. And also I feel like for a lot of you, this could be that you guys are feeling really unfulfilled at your job and you want a new one that is more in alignment with what it is that you really want to do in life. And it's going to require you to leave your old job, and people at your old job might feel some type of way, like, you know, why are you leaving? Or like they might kind of benefit from you not having certain boundaries with them. But I do feel like you'll really enjoy yourself at the new job instead of the old job. So I'm getting that type of energy. Like with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you guys might be feeling like you want to move really slow when it comes to making these adjustments, and the universe is just not allowing you to be stagnant anymore. They're not allowing you to move that slow anymore. It's not like the energy of rushing. It's not like you're going to feel rushed, but it's like you will be overwhelmed with the changes taking place, especially if you're somebody who's not that fond of change, okay? I know my fixed signs out there, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio, y'all are not very fond of change. Even if you have these placements dominantly in your chart, y'all are not fond of change because these are fixed signs, you know? They feel more comfortable with routine, okay? And I do feel like you guys will end up having a new routine, and that might be what's a little scary, a little overwhelming for you guys. But with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups, Spirit is saying like it's very much worth it. This is very much going to be a blessing that's coming in, and they really don't want you to miss it, okay? Also, I feel like with this King of Cups here, somebody could be expressing love towards you. Like this is giving me a very like this. I also feel like this is like saying like you have the potential for like a really good relationship here, or meeting somebody new here with this new opportunity that you have coming in. We have the Six of Cups here, so I do feel like this could possibly be like a past life connection as well that is coming in for you guys. And we have the Six of Swords, so it's like the blessing that's coming into your life is there's going to be more movement. There's things are going to start happening, okay? And you guys might not necessarily be ready for it, but it's something that's going to be worthy of celebrating, this blessing that's coming in for you guys. So like you might be a little shook, you might be caught off guard that you get a call from that job that you applied for, or maybe like you have a really bad day at work and you decide, you know what, I'm gonna go apply for another job because this job is pissing me off, and like you actually do end up getting the call, and now you have to make adjustments to your schedule. Maybe you don't even have time to put in a 2-week notice, and if you're going to move on to something that makes you more happy, don't even worry about that 2-week notice. Like I ain't even gonna lie, like one thing I want to share with y'all, there was one point in time where I was working at Dollar Tree and I was feeling very unhappy and very unfulfilled a couple of years ago. And I had this one manager, she really acted like she was perfect. She acted like she was better than everybody else. And I mean, it's the difference between being confident and being cocky. And she was very cocky and I could not stand her. And like, I remember I was like, yeah, so I'm not going to be like, before you make that schedule, just understand, you know, like I'm moving on, I'm getting a new job. And she's like, well, you're supposed to have a 2-week notice. You're supposed to put in a 2-week notice. And I was like, well, you ain't getting one, sorry. Like, and so, you know, she was mad, but like I ended up moving on to a job that honestly I wasn't as fulfilled at that job, but it was better for me, you know, it was better for me in the situation that I was in. So what I'm saying to you guys is that this is a similar situation. This is going to be a similar case where you might have to do what's best for you, and you might not have to you might not be able to care about what other people think. This might lead to some conflict, but the Knight of Pentacles does not deal with conflict, okay? He will just happily move away and not really care about the situation. So I feel like, you know, you're really being called to evaluate what it is that makes you happy and do it, because the Pillar of Light, it says your vibration is rising. You are the oracle, you are the one in control of your reality, and it's time for you to get real selfish with where you invest your time and energy into. This is what the blessing is. This is the blessing that's in disguise for you guys. Intuitively, you guys, you're like how it says your vibration is rising, your intuition is on point, okay? Your whole everything is rising. You're starting to embody unconditional love more. You're starting to kind of realize your place in the world and like what you have to offer. And I feel like that is about to start getting more appreciated very soon. But the universe might push a very abrupt change in your life that is going to come in. And you might think that like, it's like, dang, I wasn't ready for that right now. But you know, the universe is saying, yes, you are ready. And this might seem like things are crumbling or like falling apart at first. But the truth is, it's not. It's just so that you can get the things that you ask for, you know? I was watching Gem Goddess, and I remember there was this one reading that she was saying, she was like, when it comes to manifestations, let's say, for example, you want to manifest a bigger kitchen, right? And your kitchen is so small and you can't see how you could possibly manifest a bigger kitchen, but then all of a sudden your oven stops working, the microwave stops working, everything stops working. You're like, dang, like, why is everything not working? And then next thing you know, people come to fix it, and then you have the option to open up the kitchen space and like renovate it a little bit. So now you have a bigger kitchen with newer appliances that actually work. This is how the universe works sometimes. So you might think like, dang, why is this happening? And it's like, you may not see it immediately, but you will see very soon that, you know, this happens so that you can get exactly what it is that you ask for, what it is that you want, or what it is that you manifest. So keep that in mind, you guys, when it comes to the changes that take place in your life. I do feel like it pertains to your workplace, but if it doesn't, it just pertains to a certain situation in your life. Maybe you all of a sudden got to move on to a new place, like a new home or something like that. Maybe you end up wanting to invest in a new friend group, you know, and your old friend group isn't acting right, you know, and you're not really vibing with them as much anymore, but you find that you have fun with the new friend group, and the time that you would have spent with that old friend group, you have the opportunity to spend with the new one that's more in alignment with you, that's more like, you know, your soul tribe kind of. So that's what I see for you guys, for what kind of blessings are coming into your life. Let me know down in the comments how it resonates for you. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, you guys can book with me on Etsy. The link to do so will be available in the description box down below. Also, if you are feeling generous and would like to make a donation to my channel, my tips and donations information is available down in the description box below, along with my Amazon deck wish list. Check that out if that is something that you are interested in. It is always much appreciated. And lastly, if you're interested in any of the decks that I used for today's tarot reading, we did use the Mystic Mondays tarot deck and the Work Your Light Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell. If you're interested in purchasing one of these decks for yourself or any of the other decks that I use, be sure to check out my Amazon affiliate link also down in the description box below for you to purchase one for yourself. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 3 with the Great Gathering. And the bottom of the card says, it's all coming together, intuitive hits, soul tribe. So you guys, what blessings are coming into your life? So I feel like the universe is really just gonna slap you in the face with all of the things that you've been asking for, and it's gonna hit you all at once, you guys. You guys might not necessarily be prepared for it, but it's still coming, you guys. We do have the Tower moment here. This card did show up for the last reading as well, but the energy that I'm getting from you guys is like all of your manifestations are gonna come in at once. And the thing is, I feel like recently you guys might have been feeling kind of upset and like really annoyed with the fact that you didn't see any of your blessings coming in with the Moon card. I feel like this card sort of pertains to things being hidden from you, and with the 5 of Pentacles, I feel like this might have led to a lot of sadness or disappointment, and you guys were just not really happy about that. Like maybe you guys felt like the universe sort of forgot about you or left you out in the cold because you went through a period where things weren't necessarily happening for you. And then we have the 5 of Wands here as well, so I feel like you guys might have experienced a lot of conflict both within yourself and maybe with people around you. And I feel like one of the blessings that's coming in here is that you guys might be at a point where you just don't care anymore. Like we have the Strength card, so I feel like maybe you're going to be sending somebody off with like forgiveness, you know, and deciding to kind of be the bigger person in a situation, maybe taking a step back to kind of reevaluate yourself in your life. And with the 4 of Cups here, I feel like this is the energy of you just kind of not caring anymore, not really investing in things that don't contribute to your peace and aren't bringing you happiness. And with the Empress here, and the Princess of Cups, I feel like you guys are really like about to start living lavishly. You guys are going to start feeling experiencing more of the luxuries in life, and you guys are just going to be in an energy where you're feeling like cute, you're feeling pretty, you're feeling handsome, and people are just going to really enjoy being around you and experiencing your energy. And with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you guys are going to be at a point in your life where you start asserting your boundaries a little bit better, and you start getting a lot more clearer with the things that you want. Especially when it comes to with other people and like with the universe as well. You guys are getting very clear. Like, you see how she has her hand up like, I'm not dealing with that. This is just not what's happening. But also she has her hand up to say like, this is what I will accept. This is what I do want to experience in life. And with the Five of Wands, you might have some conflict from people surrounding this. Like, people may not necessarily like you asserting your boundaries, but you're still gonna do it anyways. Okay, like, you guys are stepping into a much more powerful version of yourself. That might be like your affirmation. A powerful affirmation for you guys is to say, you know, I am the most powerful version of myself possible. You know, that is an affirmation that really does make stuff pop off for you. And with the Five of Wands here, people might be showing your true colors, because understand, like, anybody that benefits from you not having anybody that benefits from you not having boundaries, those are the people that need to get cut off. Okay, and I see that you guys are going to be making the cuts. We also have the Magician here, so your manifestation abilities are really about to start popping off. And like I said, this Tower moment, like, I feel like we have good Tower moments and bad Tower moments. Bad Tower moments are when everything falls apart and we just don't see a way out, and I feel like y'all have already experienced enough of these. This is a good Tower moment. This is a Tower moment where you're shook. The things that you say are going to happen actually happen. You feel like you're taking control and you're the one that's actually writing your story. You know, like, some of you guys might be scripting, you might be journaling, like, the things that you want to experience in your life, and I feel like they're really starting to come to fruition. And I feel like another blessing that's coming in is that you're beginning to collaborate with the correct people. Like, it literally says the Great Gathering. So y'all are about to start getting very, very selective with who you allow to be in your life and who you don't, who you actually end up spending like the most time with, and what you decide to invest in. It literally says it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. So like, you're attracting your soul tribe. We also have the Ace of Cups here, so there is going to be a new love offer that's coming in for you guys very, very soon. I'm getting that type of energy. Also, I feel like people are just really going to appreciate you. People are going to find you extremely attractive, really, really pretty, and you're going to be feeling pretty too. Like, you guys are stepping into a place where you're going to start really feeling yourself. Like, I'm hearing the song Feeling Myself by Nicki Minaj and Beyonce. Like, that is going to be your energy with the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Empress. You know, like, after experiencing the Five of Pentacles energy of feeling left out in the cold and, you know, going through your fair share of conflict within yourself and with other people, people are really looking at you like experience a whole entire glow up, you know. And I just see you guys really out here feeling yourself, you know. And then we have the Strength card. So in terms of the zodiac signs that you guys could be, we have very strong Leo energy, very strong Pisces energy. It could be Cancer or Scorpio. We also have very strong Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy as well. I already said Leo, but like, yeah, that came through. So that could be your sun, moon, or rising placements. I just see you guys going through a glow up after a period of feeling very alone and very conflicted within yourself, you know. And I also see that another blessing is coming in. If you said that you want better friends or like more fulfilling friendships and relationships and stuff like that, I see that as something that is going to be coming in for you very, very soon. And people are just going to really love to be around you and experience your energy. They're going to have a newfound appreciation for you. So this is my pile that I'm giving y'all a homework assignment. If y'all have not if y'all had not been journaling, go to the store, get yourself a journal. And don't just get any journal. Get one that resonates with who you are. Get one that resonates with you. You look at it and it's just like you get so excited to see it and write in it every single day, you know. And make that journal specifically your scripting journal. Write down all of the things that you want to experience in life as if you already have them. Don't write down I want, because you'll manifest the desire instead of the actual thing that you want. You know, write down things like, I'm so grateful I had such a great day today. All of my friends love me. Like, people love being around me, talking to me, me. Whatever it is you want to experience, put it in that book and make that your book. Like you're writing the script of your own life, and watch how fast things start to happen for you. That's where this tower moment is coming in, because you're going to be shook by a lot of the stuff that's coming in. A lot of the blessings is coming in. Everything is happening all at once, and it's like it's just going to hit you, and you guys are going to be like, dang, like I didn't even know if I'm ready for it, but I'm ready for it though, because I know I manifested it. That's what I see coming in for you guys in terms of the blessings that are coming in for your life, and I absolutely love this for you guys. This energy is popping for real. So yeah, so if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And also, if you would like to give me a tip or leave me a donation or something like that, my Amazon deck wish list, as well as all of my payment information, is also available down in the description box below. And if you are interested in any of the decks that I used for today's reading, I did use the Work Your Light Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell, as well as the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck. So if you guys would like to purchase a deck for yourself, my Amazon affiliate link is also down in the description box below for you to check out some of the decks that I use. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye! Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 4 with Men Talkin', and the bottom of the card says longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So you guys, what blessings are getting ready to enter your life? So I feel like this is my pile. You guys have experienced a lot of relationships that triggered a lot of emotional insecurities and just instability in general. Like we have the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. So I feel like this is an energy of the past that you guys are healing from still. Like I feel like somebody in your life, or even multiple people in your life, this could even be your family. Like maybe you guys feel like the black sheep of your family, feeling like you don't belong, experiencing a lot of disappointments and maybe even arguments and stuff like that. I feel like one of the blessings that's about to come into your life is that you're really going to fully stand in your power here with the King of Swords, and you're going to start holding people accountable, and you're not going to give them the opportunity to invalidate you. So like you're going to be setting better boundaries, and with the Queen of Cups in the reverse, I feel like you're going to really like show other people like maybe what they have done to you, like what they caused you to experience, if that makes sense. You're going to get the opportunity to speak on that, and like you're not going to give people the option to say, well, I didn't do that, or I did that because you did this. You know, I feel like you guys are really going to start holding people accountable so that you can heal. You're going to really have the courage. You're going to develop the courage and the strength to really set these boundaries for yourself, and not like allow, like not step back on them, if that makes sense. I had trouble wording that, you guys. But we have the Knight of Cups here and the 2 of Cups. So I do feel like with that, you're going to be cutting a couple people off, but you're going to be welcoming new connections. So you do have like some romance coming your way, if that makes sense. I see you attracting love. I see you attracting a soulmate, and I also see you kind of forgiving those who might have wronged you, but maybe still choosing to move on for them, because the 2 of Cups is a card about forgiveness. It is the twin flame card, if you resonate with that, but it could also be a card of like soulmates and soulmate connections. And with the 10 of Pentacles and the Star, I feel like one of the lessons that the universe wants you to know and to really grasp and understand, especially with the 5 of Cups, a lot of the disappointments that you experienced were blessings in disguise. And I feel like one of the major lessons that the universe is really trying to like instill into you and kind of drill into you is that you were never meant to accept less than what you deserve, because you deserve everything. You literally deserve it all. And you were in so many connections, and you dealt with so many situations where you were getting way less than what you deserved, way less than what you were worth. And like with the 10 of Pentacles here in the Star, like this is the energy of you finally recognizing your worth and getting everything that you deserve. So whether it pertains to love, whether it pertains to money, I feel like you're going to be getting both. You're going to be getting everything that you deserve. But you are in this period of healing, and with the Queen of Cups and the Hanged Woman, things are going to go from feeling really stuck and stagnant to it finally clicking within you and things happening very, very quickly. Okay, I also see that you guys might possibly be attracting some action, if you know what I mean, but I also feel like this is the energy of things happening very, very quickly for you. And I also feel like you guys are going to be attracting people and connections that make you feel safe, that make you feel at home. You're going to attract that one love relationship or reconcile with that one person that you feel at home with. Okay, and we have, like it says, longing for home and belonging. And I feel like that is something that you are going to begin experiencing. But I feel like the cards are sort of saying that they want you to get out of that egotistical energy of wanting to point the finger and say, you hurt me, like you did me wrong. Like, yes, that doesn't justify what other people have done to you, but I feel like there is a need for you to focus on the things that you want instead of the things that you don't want. It's okay to set those boundaries regarding what it is that you will and will not put up with. That is 100% okay. But I also feel like there is a need for you to really focus on that vision. Like, keep your eyes on the prize so that you can receive the prize, you know, because if you're keeping your eyes on like what's not the prize, like that's what you're going to continue to experience. So the main blessing that I see coming into your life, I see love, I see romance, and I see the ability to really stand up for yourself confidently and your boundaries being honored. And with the 10 of Pentacles and the Star, I do feel like you will be receiving a wish fulfillment very soon. But Spirit is saying don't get fixated on the things that are not bringing you happiness, that aren't leading to your ultimate fulfillment, because you don't want to manifest more of them. You want to heal from those things, and then so that you can move on to attract the things that you actually do want, if that makes sense. So that's what I see for the blessings that are going to be coming into your life, you guys. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And also, if you guys are interested in leaving me a tip or a donation, all of my payment information along with my Amazon deck wish list is also available down in the description box below. And lastly, if you guys are interested in any of the decks that we use for today's reading, we did use the Work Your Light Oracle deck by Rebecca Campbell and Danielle Noel, as well as the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck. So if you're interested in purchasing a deck for yourself, my Amazon affiliate link is also down in the description box below so that you can purchase one of the decks that I use. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye!